This video is a quick review on some operations that involve fractions. First, let's talk about adding fractions. If I wanted to add 3/4 and 1/2 together, my first step would be to find a common denominator. In this case, the common denominator will be 4, since both 4 and 2 go into 4. Because the first fraction already has a denominator of 4, I just keep that the same. So it should be 3/4 plus, to get 2 to be 4, I have to multiply 2 to both the numerator and denominator. So I'm going to get 2/4, which is the same thing as 1/2. Now, my last step is to just add the numerators together. 3 plus 2 equals 5, and I keep the denominator the same. I make sure it's simplified. It's okay if it's an improper fraction, and my answer is 5/4. I won't go over subtracting fractions because the steps are very similar to adding fractions, but multiplying fractions is a little bit different. So here we go. If I were to multiply 1 1/4 and 3/5, my first step is to rewrite this 1 1/4 into an improper fraction, because you need that to multiply fractions. Now that I have that, I'm just going to multiply across. I'm going to say 5 times 3 is 15, and then 4 times 5 is 20. And I'm going to reduce my fraction to simplify. It's going to be 3/4, and that's my answer. Done. Now let's talk about dividing fractions. If I were dividing 3/4, so 3/4 divided by 5/6, my first step is to rewrite it. Okay, I don't know how to divide fractions, so what I do is I multiply the reciprocal of the second fraction. And when I say reciprocal, that just means to flip that fraction. So I'm going to do 3/4 times the reciprocal of 5/6, which is 6/5. And now it just turned into a multiplying fractions problem. So all I'm going to do is multiply across. 3 times 6 is 18, and 4 times 5 is 20. And again, I have to make sure I reduce, so I get 9/10, and that is my answer.